All right, gentlemen, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like your efforts to connect with a woman fall flat? Maybe she seems uninterested, distant, or even put off, and you can't figure out what went wrong. Here's the truth. Sometimes it's not about what you say. It's about subtle mistakes you're making that send the wrong message. If you're an older man looking to spark genuine attraction, it's time to stop guessing. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 6 biggest flirting mistakes older men make and how to fix them so you can approach with confidence and make her want to know more about you. Let's get into it. Mistake 1. Acting like you need to prove yourself. Let's start with one of the biggest traps. Feeling like you have to show off to win. Or maybe you talk about your achievements, your career, or all the amazing things you've done. While confidence is attractive, bragging or overcompensating can come across as insecure. Women, especially those who are mature and confident, aren't impressed by a list of accomplishments. They're drawn to authenticity instead. Focus on sharing your passions. Naturally, be proud of who you are, but let your actions and personality speak for themselves. Confidence isn't about proving you're good enough. It's about knowing you already are. Mistake 2, overusing compliments. Compliments can be a great way to break the ice. But if you're constantly telling her how beautiful she is, or showering her with praise, it can feel insincere. Overusing compliments can make it seem like you're putting her on a pedestal, and that's not where she wants to be. Instead, aim for meaningful compliments that show you've been paying attention to who she really is. For example, instead of saying you're so gorgeous, try something like, I love the way your sense of humor lights up a conversation. Show her you see more than just her looks. Mistake 3, trying to seem too young. This one's tricky because it's so common. Maybe you think acting younger, whether it's through your style, slang, or behavior, will make you more appealing. But here's the thing, trying too hard to seem young can backfire and make you look like you're uncomfortable with your age. Women are drawn to men who embrace where they are in life and carry themselves with maturity and confidence. So dress sharp, speak with authority, and own your experience. Believe me, your confidence in being yourself is far more attractive than any attempt to fit into a younger crowd. Before we continue, let me ask you, ever thought about sending just one text that could make a woman crave you instantly? Imagine a message so powerful it takes over her mind, making her think about you non-stop, even if she's currently with someone else or sees you as just a friend. These secret phrases trigger an obsession, leaving her excited and desperate to see you. But be warned, if you don't want her falling head over heels, don't use these ready to have her hooked. Click the first link below to download these magnetic messages and watch her count down the minutes until your next date. Mistake 4, focusing too much on physical attraction. Another common mistake is putting too much emphasis on physical chemistry. Right away, sure, attraction is important. But if your interactions are overly focused on her looks or trying to escalate things too quickly, it can feel shallow. Women want to connect on an emotional and intellectual level first. Instead of jumping straight into flirtation, take the time to engage her in meaningful conversation. Ask questions that show you're interested in her mind, her passions, and her experiences. When you make her feel understood, the physical connection will follow naturally. Mistake 5, ignoring boundaries. Flirting is fun, but sometimes older men unintentionally cross boundaries, whether it's being too forward with jokes, standing too close, or misreading signals. For example, if she leans away when you're speaking or gives short answers to your jokes, Those could be subtle signs that she needs more space. The key to avoiding this mistake is to stay attuned to her comfort level and adjust accordingly. Pay close attention to her body language, her tone, and how she's responding to you. If she seems hesitant or pulls back, respect your space and slow down. Instead of pushing, try saying something like, "I hope I'm not being too forward." This not only shows self-awareness, but also signals that you care about her feelings. A man who respects boundaries is not only attractive, but also demonstrates emotional intelligence, which is incredibly appealing to women. Mistake 6. Forgetting to have fun. Finally, let's talk about the most underrated mistake: taking flirting too seriously. When you're overly focused on saying the right thing or making a perfect impression, you're missing the essence of flirting. It's about creating a light, playful connection that sparks mutual enjoyment. Women are naturally drawn to men who can laugh at themselves, embrace the moment, and show they're comfortable in their own skin. Instead of overthinking, try to let the interaction flow and enjoy the process of getting to know her. For example, imagine you're sharing a light-hearted joke or telling a funny story about something embarrassing that happened to you. By showing your ability to not take life too seriously, you're opening the door for her to relax and engage with you. When you prioritize fun and connection over perfection, you'll find that your energy becomes contagious, making her feel more at ease and genuinely interested in spending time with you. How to fix these mistakes? Now that you know the 6 mistakes, how do you fix them? Start by being self-aware, reflect on your interactions, and think about which of these habits you might be guilty of. Next, shift your mindset from trying to impress to simply connecting. Women are drawn to authenticity, confidence, and emotional intelligence. The more you focus on being present and genuinely interested in her, the less these mistakes will even come up. All right, gentlemen, here's your challenge. Take what you've learned today and put it into practice. Remember, flirting isn't about tricks or techniques. It's about building a real connection. So the next time you're talking to a woman, avoid these mistakes and watch how differently she responds to you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming tips. I've got more insights to help you master the art of attraction and become the kind of man women can't resist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.